very recently you switched to not just architecture but a different field, right? Now you're into project management.
I transitioned into project management from architecture.
How did that happen?
2 months ago. So it was, I know मैंने उस पे बोला है, money was not a primary reason.
Yeah.
The reason I transitioned was getting more exposures to other parts of delivering a project.
Okay.
So I learned the first part, the designing, the sort of creating a sketch plan, sara kuch, how to translate ideas into drawings.
Design.
Very well.
Yeah.
And जो कुछ skills थे जो I felt I was lacking was sort of communicating with the client, communicating with trades, subcontractors, how to deliver a project. So design कर लिया, वो construct कैसे होएगा, वो deliver कैसे होएगा on site, was something I really liked. And last few months Brown Falconer में मुझे from an architectural point of view, I started getting exposed to those sort of roles कि अच्छा ऐसे भी होता है, ऐसे भी होता है. इंडिया में मुझे नहीं पता था कि project managers ये सब करते हैं. So then an opportunity came up and I took it. I took it because yes, I do miss designing. Because I'm still really passionate about it. But I feel कि ये जो सारे skills हैं, again putting myself out of my comfort zone in a new challenge. Because I know जो भी मैं यहाँ कुछ सीखूंगा. Right now it's too early to say whether I'll go back into architecture or continue.
You've recently moved.
But say after 2 years, I think I really miss design. I want to go back into architecture. ये जो मैं सब सीखूंगा are transferable skills.
Right.
So मैं architecture से कुकरी में नहीं चला गया. मैं आर्किटेक्चर से ऐसी जगह गया जहाँ से मैं ये सब चीजें सीख रहा हूँ जो कि ट्रांसफर हो सके.
Do you think that if you just did Masters of Project Management, you would be doing the same role that you're doing?
Yes, Masters of Project Management या Construction Management. If अगर मैं वहाँ से graduate होता तो I would be in a similar role जो मैं अभी हूँ.
But then you wouldn't, your passion for design and everything wouldn't be fulfilled.
Correct. There's absolutely no design in project management.
So if somebody listening to this right now, they're confused between Masters of Project Management, Construction Management, and Masters of Architecture, what do you think some of the things that they should consider?
It depends on what's more valuable for you. If money matters the most, go into construction management or project management. But if you feel like being on site is not your thing, probably go into architecture. Architecture, maybe you'll go on site, but
not as much.
Right. If you are more passionate about creative sides of things, creating spaces, designing spaces, architecture is the way to go. But agar aapko practicality and rationality, talking to people, getting things done, usme that's your niche. Then probably project management or construction management.
That's really cool because I think those are some of the things people who come from this construction or similar fields background, these are the things that they choose. So that definitely.
Definitely. And I mean, these are allied fields, right? You can switch in and out. I feel like having an architecture background and a design background helps me in my project management role. Because there are some of the decisions that you have to take on site, which might compromise the original design. But अगर मैं सिर्फ technical background से आ रहा हूँ, engineering से project management, I don't think about design. I don't think about कि designer के mind में क्या होएगा while designing this. So I'll do whatever is good for construction.
Right.
Whereas now I've got a soft corner कि मुझे पता है कि okay, अगर design compromise होना है, fully ना होए. It still maintains what it has.
And you understand why the designer has designed in a certain way.
Correct.
Rather than just
Yes.
That's very interesting. But also, I wanted to talk about Adelaide. Right? You chose Adelaide. One of the reasons could be permanent residencies. In all these fields, right? Don't you think just number of people out there in Melbourne and city is going to be more? Right? Number of construction that happens is going to be more. Number of firms going to be higher. Do you think you're at disadvantage if you're in Adelaide?
Adelaide is a smaller city. Everyone knows everyone. Right? It's a small industry, especially in architecture. So networking and everything, again, takes precedence. Once landing a job, the first step is slightly more difficult than Melbourne or Sydney because obviously less people, less jobs. But once you do that, then you can just go around. It does not matter. There's no lack of opportunities.
Okay.
I would think the only reason you would feel that you're missing out in Adelaide is because Melbourne or Sydney may naturally, the kind of projects that happen are bigger, might be more advanced.
Okay. Advanced in what way?
Technologically, design wise. Like there would be things happening over there जो यहाँ पे अभी नहीं हो रही हैं. Right.
Would you ever consider moving to Melbourne or Sydney?
Probably.
Yeah.
Probably in the next couple of years. But I feel like growing stage mein, you can. Yes, unless you. I absolutely love Adelaide.
Yeah.
I love the city.
What are 3 things that you love about Adelaide?
The hills, the beaches, and everything in between.
That's literally the city. It's like we have the hills, and then we have the city, then we have the beach.
I feel like, to answer your question in a broader sense, so I've always lived in the city, right? 5 years. So I feel it's very easy to travel to the hills, 20 minutes east, 20 minutes west, you're at the beach.
Yeah.
I can go along the river, which is one of the most picturesque places in Adelaide. I love cricket. Adelaide Oval is right across the river.
Yeah.
It's walkable.
Yeah.
It's parklands, everything. I love nature. I love nature. Right?
Very planned city.
Correct. Yeah. And sometimes I hate the chaos.
Yeah.
So I've been to Sydney. I've been to Melbourne.
Yeah.
At this point, अगर मैं profession side पे रख दूँ, I enjoy those cities for a vacation. But something always wants me to get back to Adelaide.